Eagles Pep Band, and you're watching CITV.
Plymouth Whitemarsh High School has a strong tradition of highly competitive and champion sports teams. Through CITV Sports, you'll witness PW's outstanding student athletes in action. However, there are many more games each week than what CITV is able to cover. So come out to PW, see the games live, and cheer for our teams from the stands. If you are a senior citizen with a gold card, you can even attend all of our regular season home games for free. Good luck to the competitors, and go Colonials!
Hello and welcome to the semifinal round of the 2016 PIAA Class 4A District 1 Girls Volleyball Playoffs on CITV. I'm 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus Scott Samuel David Weiss. It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2016. We're at Plymouth Whitemarsh High School Gymnasium West for the district semifinals between the 6th-seeded Council Rock North Indians and the 2nd-seeded Plymouth Whitemarsh Lady Colonials. The Indians out of Newtown, Pennsylvania, 22-2, finished Suburban 1 League National Play 18-0, good enough for first place, coming off 2 impressive wins in the playoffs in the second round. After getting a first round bye, the Indians defeated 11th-seeded Upper Dublin 3-0 on October 27th. And in the last round, the quarterfinals, Council Rock North upset 3-seeded Garnet Valley 3-0. Meanwhile, the Lady Colonials, the home team, coming off of 2 wins in the districts, in the second round defeated 11th-seeded, actually 15th-seeded Strathaven 3-0, and in the last round defeated 10th-seeded Upper Marion 3-2, a monumental win. It was PW's first win in a long time against Upper Marion, snapping a 20-match losing skid against the Vikings. They used to play each other in Suburban 1 American. Meanwhile, the Lady Colonials, coached by third-year head coach Silly Byler, 24-0, 18-0 in Suburban 1 Continental, good enough for PW's first conference title since 1999, the team's 9th ever. This is the district semifinal. The teams playing tonight have already clinched an automatic spot to the PIAA Class 4A State Tournament, which is scheduled to start on Tuesday, November 8th. The winner of this match will advance to the District 1 Championship on Saturday, November 5th, 2016 at Upper Dublin High School to play either top-seeded Bishop Shanahan or 4th-seeded Downtown West. As each team right now, giving the handshakes, Council Rock North in the blue, so is PW, but North is wearing blue with white numbers and lettering, PW in blue with red numbers and lettering. This is Council Rock North's first appearance in the district semifinal since 2009, while the Lady Colonials have not been here in a long time. PW has won district championship to its credit. That was back in 1984. So these two teams last faced each other back on October 28th, 2010 in the second round of the District 1 3A playoffs. It was 11 PW at 6 Council Rock North, and the Lady Colonials upset the host Indians in Newtown 3-1. That team included Devin Mogul, Sally Kijak, Dana Wisniewski, Megan Lawrence, Brooke Aschenfelter, Anna Waltz, Alyssa Modica, Gigi Jenkins. The list keeps going on and on, even Elizabeth Kiefer. And PW will get first serve. Olivia Carbo, the libero, has it. So PW at 24-0. Hosting the match, Lauren Cassia will get the first serve. She's 6'3", her dad close to 7 feet in height. Also a girls basketball player. We're underway in the District 1 semifinals. That one's put down, and there's a point for the Indians. 1-0 Council Rock North. And PW's 3-2 win against Upper Merion November 1st in the quarterfinals. The team that had the first point won all 5 sets. That is served by Birdie Lagos. That one's put down. That one is deflected. There's Samantha Ward. Bridget McTamney. Now Danielle Ripper. That's still in play. Free ball by Lagos. Here's O'Brien. Taylor O'Brien couldn't get it down. Nice dig by Danielle Ripper. And that one's put down. 2-0 Council Rock North by Hadley Glunman. Council Rock North has played the first set 24 times, has won it 22 of the 24. The lone exceptions were 3-0 losses against Downingtown East and Mount St. Joseph. One touch, 3-0 Council Rock North. And the Indians 22-2, only losses at a Downingtown East tournament. Otherwise have been perfect. So Birdie Lagos serving again. PW down 3-0 early on the first set. And that one's put down by Lily Aquaviva. 3-1 Indians. And Corinne Kalala will see her first action as Samantha Ward takes a seat. It's whiteout night here at Jim West as PW hooligans, the students dressed all in white. It's a nice serve. Blocked out of play. Point Indians. Council Rock North 4, Plymouth Whitemarsh 1. PW has won the first set 20 of 24 times this season. Libero Maddie Moore serving now for Council Rock North, coached by Mike Adams. Aquaviva with the kill, and it's now Council Rock North 4, Plymouth Whitemarsh 2. When Council Rock North last made the district semis in 2009, it was also a 6th seed, made it to the district championship, but lost to top seeded Bishop Shanahan 3-1 in the final. Nicely done by Aquaviva. At the net, O'Brien, pushed by Lagos. Blocked out! Colin Kalala and Taylor O'Brien take care of business. PW now down by a point. 6th seeded Council Rock North 4, 2nd seeded Plymouth Whitemarsh 3. PW has been unbeaten the whole season. Too far by Aquaviva. Point Council Rock North. 5-3 Indians. Emily Waltz will come in, and that will be Lily Aquaviva. The last time when these teams faced each other back in 2010 in the district second round, the libero for PW was Anna Waltz. And I believe a few members from that 2010 PW team are in attendance, trying to witness more history. As that is a service error into the net by Joanna Batterton. And it's now 5-4 Indians. PW serving down the point. Libero Olivia Carbo now serving. Nice serve. Nicely done by Mega Colito. And it touched the net. Point Indians. 6-4 now, Council Rock North. Council Rock North this season has dropped a total of 12 sets. PW has lost only 8 games. So Morgan Colito serving. Nice jump serve. There's Emily Waltz. Cassia. Oh, no. That's a rare error by her, and it's now 7-4. Council Rock North on the misguidance. So Colito serving again. It's 1st to 25. You must win by at least 2. Out. Point Plymouth Whitemarsh. Smart decision to let that go out. And Samantha Ward comes in. Corinne Kalala takes a seat. Now here's Samantha Ward. Manny Moore gets it. Lygos is way beyond the boundary. It's now 7-6, Council Rock North. These two teams are separated by about 29 miles. Ward trying to tie it up. Nice serve, puts it down. Lygos deflection. Bridget McTabney, here's Ripper. Nicely done by the front line of Council Rock North. It's now 8-6 Indians. I believe that was done by Mackenzie Tinner, uniform 14, who's now serving with the block. Jump serve, misdirection. That's an ace for Tinner. It's 9-6 Council Rock North. It's early on here in the first set. There are also 2 district playback matches. 5 Avon Grove versus 8 Happawell Horsham, and 10 Upper Marion at 3 Garnet Valley. Ripper, nice dig by Colito, blocked, and it's now 10-6 Council Rock North. So Indians up by 4. Harborough with it. Cassia out of play, 11-6, Council Rock North. Sealy Byler will use a timeout. PW now down by 5 points early on. So in the district quarterfinal win by these Indians over host Garnet Valley on November 1st, the Indians won the first set 26-24, but the next 2 were a bit easy, 25-15 and 25-18. So it's early on, first set of this District 1 semifinal. In the old days, back when we were District 1 3A, only the top 4 teams would go to states, along with going to district semifinals. So Upper Marion would have gone home after losing to PW in the quarterfinal. Jump serve time now for Mackenzie Tinner. Ripper, blocked by Hadley Grunman, number 17. It's now Council Rock North 12, PW 6. And PW's 3-2 win against Upper Marion in the last round. The Lady Colonials were down by as many as 9 in the first set. Ripper, nicely done by Bertie Lygos. Lygos, there's Ward with a push. Watch out for Danielle Ripper with the carry, and it's point Plymouth Whitemarsh. CR North up 12-7 as more fans entering the gymnasium. Emily Waltz out. Lily Aquaviva back on the front line along with Bridget McTamney and Lauren Cassia. Danielle Ripper will serve. Can't serve yet, didn't go in the whistle. And we're good to go. Council Rock North in blue with white letters and numbers. PW in blue with red letters and numbers. PW serving down 5. Maddie Moore with it. Out. Point. Plymouth Whitemarsh now down by 4. 12-8. Council Rock North. So again, both teams finish 18-0 in their respective conferences. Suburban 1 National for the Indians and Suburban 1 Continental for the Lady Colonials. PW point, a violation by Mike Adams' team. And it's now 12-9. Rock North. You can't do that! PW hooligans chanting, you can't do that. So, here's a rally. Low again. Another violation. Here come the Lady Colonials down 12-10. And the PW hooligans are starting to stand. And we're mostly filled at capacity here at Gym West in the first set. Jump serve. There's Olivia Carbo, PW down 2. Cassia with the floater, and it is a net violation, PW. And stormed back after the timeout by Sealy Byler, now down 12-11. PW still looking for its first lead. of this first set. Again, Council Rock North has won 22 of 24 set number ones. Birdie Lagos nearly mishandled. Here she goes. She's in this net. We're tied up 12-12 in the first set. Early action here from Jim West. Timeout, Mike Adams of Council Rock North. It's now Plymouth Whitemarsh serving 12. Council Rock North 12. And PW looking to go up for the first time this game. As once again, I'm 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus Scott Samuel David Weiss. As the 3-2 quarterfinal win over Upper Marion on November 1st was PW's first district quarterfinal win in a long time. And that meant PW has won 2 playoff matches so far in the districts in the same season. From 2007 to 2015, PW had hosted just 2 playoff matches. That is in, ace in the hole. PW has its first lead, 13-12. Daniel Rippert is continuing this rally. So here's Rippert up 1. That one is in. That one is floated by Hadley Grundman. Aquaviva is on the line. No, that was on the line. But the officials saw differently, and it's 13-13. Council Rock North serving as Sarah Kaiola, uniform 24, has the ball. Now let's see what she can do with the set knotted at 13 apiece. So the winner of this round goes to the district championship, the loser to the district third place match. Cassia, nicely done by Royal Cassia. It's 14-13. Taylor O'Brien comes in for libero, Olivia Carbo. 14-13 PW in the first set. Cassia serves. Here's Birdie Lagos. Nicely done. I don't know if it was Lagos, but if it was, nicely done. Birdie Lagos, number 21, serving. 14-14. It's first to 25. Best 3 out of 5. Council Rock North has gone to 5 sets just once this season. O'Brien, oh, that's a missed opportunity, and it's now 15-14, Council Rock North. With a pair of points on the serve now. Birdie Lagos again serving, 15-14. Nicely done by Carbo, but she mishandles it. 16-14, Council Rock North. As even more PW hooligans enter Jim West. Lagos serving again, up 2. Out, point PW, 16-15, PW down a point. Samantha Ward comes out and Corinne Kalala goes back on the front line with Taylor O'Brien and Willie Aquaviva. Bridget McTamney with the serve. Maddie Moore. Deflection, in. Point, Rock North, 17-15, Council Rock North. In the first set. Again, PW has won the first set 20 of 24 times and has not lost a match this season, while Rock North is 22-2. Fans heckling more. Nicely done. McTavney. Rippert. Watch out. Block at the net. Point PW. No. Nice dip. And there was a double hit. 18-15 Council Rock North in the first set over PW. Maddie Moore to libero serving again. Jump serve. Carbo. Aquaviva. Free ball. And point Rock North. 19-15 Council Rock North over PW in the first set. It's first to 25. And you must win by at least 2. Maddie Moore serving again. Tricky serve. Daniel Rippert and Koala puts it down. push. There's Ripper. Aquaviva puts it down. Free ball. Carbo with the dig. Koala. Nicely done by Keola. No violation. Nicely done by Ripper. Aquaviva. Carbo. Internet. Point PW 1916 Rock North. That was internet by, I believe, Dana Benderin. So PW down 1916 in the first set of this District 1 semifinal. Oh, that's mishandled into the hole. 1917, nicely done by Lily Aquaviva with the ace. PW now down by 2 points. PW has not dropped the opening set 2 matches in a row this season. Push over, there's nicely done by O'Brien, and it's out just off to the line. It's 20-17, Council Rock North over PW in the first set. Council Rock North is the 6th seed, PW is the 2. Waltz is in, and Aquaviva takes his seat. Joanna Batterton is out. 20-18 now, Council Rock North after that service error. O'Brien takes his seat as Cassie is back in the front line. Carbo's serving down 2. PW has led only by as many as a point. Nice block out of play. PW is down 20-19. Carbo serving again, down 20-19. Lady Colonials could tie it with a point here, as we are filling the capacity at Gym West. Low serve, Manny Moore handles. Push down, nicely done. Mackenzie Tinner in the front line makes it down. 21-19, Council Rock North in the first set. Timeout, Silly Byler, Lady Colonials. 21-19, Council Rock North in the first set. PW not too far behind. So this is not the PW lone sport, as PW's other sport in the district playoffs is football. The Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials football team, seeded 12th, is scheduled to take on 5th seeded Ridley on Friday, November 4th, 7 p.m. PW is in the football playoffs for the 2nd straight year. Ridley has won the district title in the last 8. PW down 2 with uniform 26, Morgan Colito with the serve. Jump serve. PW keeps it in there by Waltz. Casio with a deflection. Colito. Koala takes care of that one. Rippert's gonna give her luck with a pounce. Mandy Moore. Birdie Lygos. Keeps it in there. Free ball. Fans love it. Carbo. Oh my goodness, that was nicely done by Carbo. I don't believe that was the intention, but PW will take the point, 21-20. Corinne Kalala will have a seat as Samantha Ward will serve down the point. Ward serves. Birdie Lygos, nicely done by Carbo. Ripper, nice placement. Carbo is there. Ripper puts it down. Nicely done by Samantha Ward. Waltz, nice dig by Moore. Free ball, here's Ripper. Keeps it in. Rally continues for Birdie Lygos into the net. We're talking about 21-21 in the first set. If PW wins this set, it's not good news for Council Rock North, as it has lost the first set just twice this season, both 3-0 losses. Free over. Cassia. Nice dig. Point, Council Rock North, as Cassia couldn't handle it. 22-21 Council Rock North. First to 25, you must win by at least 2. Council Rock North has 2 playoff matches with 3-0 sweeps, while the Lady Colonials has a sweep and a 3-2 win, to its credit. Ripper into the net. 23-21 Council Rock North, 1 point from set point. PW's last match, the first set was 26-24 Upper Marion, but PW won it. Cassia puts it down. 23-22 Council Rock North. PW serving down the point, and it will be very crucial, because if Council Rock North gets the point, it will be set point for the Indians. Emily Waltz back on the bench for Aqua Viva. Daniel Lippert serving now. Nice serve. A lot of miscommunication, but PW takes care of it. Aqua Viva puts it down. 23-23. PW at that point will serve it and has a chance to serve with set point if it comes down. Officiating has been very good so far, as these officials have been with both teams this year. Out, no, it's in. Point, Council Rock North, set point for the Indians. Indians get this point, PW will be down 1-0. If PW gets the point, we'll go first to 24. Mike Adams talking on the sidelines to his team. Serving set point will be Sarah Crayola. Jump serve. There's Samantha Ward. Cassia. PW gets the point on a deflection out of play. Mike Adams not happy, but we are now going first to 26. You must win by at least 2. 24-24. Evenly matched teams. Cassia serving. Here's Manny Moore. Ripper is there. Aqua Viva puts it down into the net, below the net, and we are now at set point for the Lady Colonials. PW gets this point, the Lady Colonials will be up a set. Timeout, Mike Adams and the Indians. PW is up 25-24. Here in the first set, this is Scott Samuel David Weiss. You're watching District 1 4A Girls Volleyball Semifinals on CITV. The first round of the state tournament is scheduled for Tuesday, November 8th, 2016, Election Day. And if you get the first place or second place in the district, you'll probably get a location not too far from you. As Lauren Cassia is serving set point. Let's see if she can finish business. Cassia serves, it's in there. Pushing. PW wins the set on the violation, 26-24. PW was down, I believe, 24-23 and got the last few points. So PW is up a set to 9. Council Rock North dropped set number 1 for just the 3rd time this season, and that is not good news for Mike Adams' squad, because the 2 times the Indians lost set number 1, they were 3-0 sweep losses to Downingtown East and Mount St. Joseph on September 17th in a Downingtown East tournament. So Sally Byler squad up 1-0. PW has won the first set for the 21st time in 25 matches this season, as each team switched sides for the second set. I believe the Indians will serve first. So Council Rock North, every year since 2008, has been in the district playoffs. In 2015, as the 18th seed, had a 3-2 win at 15 Unionville before bowing out at second-seeded Great Valley, 3-0. That was in 2015. Great Valley was the District 1 runner-up to Bishop Shanahan, losing 3-1 in the title contest. 2014, the 18th seed, bounced after the first round, 3-1 at 15 Pencrest. 2013, District 1 17th seed, lost 3-2 at 16 Apparel Horsham. 2012, the District 1 3A 7 seed, 3-0 win against 26 Abington in the opening round. 3-2 win versus 10 Central Bucks West in the second, but lost 3-0 at 2 Upper Merion in the win in district quarterfinal. 2011, as the 22 seed, lost 3-0 at 11 Villa Maria. 2010, won the first round as a 6 seed, 3-0 against 27 Marple Newtown, but lost to these Lady Colonials, the 11 seed, in Newtown, 3-1. 2009, the last time the Indians made states, the District 1 6 seed, went all the way to the District 1 championship, but lost 3-1 to Bishop Shanahan in the district final. At states that season, in the first round, won 3-0 against Philadelphia High School for girls. That was November 10th, 2009. And then on November 13th for the quarterfinals, back then it was pool play, lost all 3 pool play matches, 2-1 against Coronel O'Hara, 3-0 against District 7 Mount Lebanon, and 2-1 against Allentown Central Catholic. And in 2008, in the district playoffs, the 10 seed won 3-0 in the first round against 23 Upper Dublin, but lost 3-1 at 7 at Horsham in the second round. So that's how the Indians played in the last 8 years in the district playoffs. So we are now in the second set. PW is what? 1-0. Council Achdorf again just dropped set number 1 for only, we believe, the 3rd time this year. The 2 first set losses led to match losses, both 3-0 sweeps by Downingtown East and Mount St. Joseph. No, the Indians in blue with white lettering will serve first here in the second set. Surprisingly, in this match, it will not be the same as the District 1 quarterfinal against Upper Merion. In that set, each team to get the first point won each set. Well, PW lost the first point in the first set, but won it 26-24. That one is in there. Lygos is out. PW gets point number 1 in the second. It's 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh over Council Rock North. This is the District 1 4A semifinals. 24 teams entered, 4 remain, and only 2 can go to the November 5th District 1 championship at Upper Dublin. McTamney serving, up a point. Net violation, PW point on the block, 2-0, Lady Colonials. McTamney will serve again. Again, Indians 22-2, PW 24-0. Puts it down, it goes back for Aquaviva. McTamney sets for Cassia, blocked, point, Council Rockdorf. And it's now PW 2, CR North 1. Council Rockdorf serving down the point. The coaches, Mike Adams for the Indians, Celie Byler in her 3rd season for the Lady Colonials. Koala, that's Birdie Lygos with it. Put over, nicely done. Daniel Rippert, 3 ball for Libero Carbo. Blocked at the net. Point, PW, nicely done by Cassia and Aquaviva. 3-1 PW. Here in the second set, the Lady Colonials won the first set, 26-24. Second straight match in which each team finished the first set, 26-24. Birdie Lygos. Nicely done by Cassia with the block. Bridget McTamney is there. Cassia sets for Koala. Out of play. Point PW. The block out of play by the Indians. It's now PW 4, Council Rockdorf 1. In set 2, Council Rock North has won number 2 20 out of 24 times. That's a service error for Aquaviva. 4-2 now, PW, as the Indians serving down 2 points. It will be the libero Manny serving. Hooligans with Hecklin. Nice dig. Kalala and McTamney collide. Free ball, block. Point, Council Rock North. 4-3 PW. PW fans not happy with that call. Mike Adams talking to his front line. PW did up a point. Council Rock North with 2 straight down serving. Jump serve. There's Ripper. Puts it down. Nicely done by Dana Benderick. Now 4-4. 3 straight points for the Indians. The libero Manny Moore is serving again. Waltz is there. Ripper on the block. Cassia, no violation. A push. There's Moore picking it up. Nicely done by Carbo. Ripper. Oh, nicely done. Out of play. Point Indians. That's 4 straight for Rock North. It's now 5-4 Council Rock North for the second set, but the Indians are down a set to none. More serving. There's Waltz. Koala puts it back. Carbo with the fister. That one is going to be for Moore. Nicely done. Cassia puts it back. And PW can't come off the dig. Point, Council Rock 6-0, 6-4. Actually, it's favor of Council Rock North for the second set. The Indians 5 straight points. But PW is up 1-0 after a 26-24 first set victory. Hooligans heckling. Jump serve. There's McTamney. Dana Ripper. Just out. Point Council Rock North. Make that 6 unanswered for the Indians. Well, again, first to 25. You must win by at least 2, and it's best 3 out of 5. Manny Moore, the libero, serving once again. Low serve, that's trouble. Waltz is there after it. Ripper pushes. Partial block. There's McTamney for Ripper. That goes to the back. Blocked by Cassia. Out of play. Point PW. Nicely done for the 6-3 senior. 7-5 Council North and the Lady Colonials. And that 6-0 Indian run. Down 2. Silly Byler is checking on this substitution situation. Not a bad idea. And now Lauren Cassia with the serve. PW at a 90.5 serving percentage on the season. Cassia is under. Koala will free it over. Birdie Lygos. Blocked. PW is there. There's Emily Waltz. That's Kaola putting it over. Free ball. Nicely done. Point, Council Rock North. Mackenzie Tenner does it again. It's now Council Rock North 8, Plymouth Whitemarsh 5 in the second set. Once again, I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. We're in the second set at the District 1 4A semifinals at Gym West, November 3rd, 2016. Now serving is Joanna Batterton. McTamney is there for Koala with the kill. Point PW 8-6. Colin Koala found the opening, and a job well done will put her back on the seat for Samantha Ward. The bleachers here at Gym West are filled to capacity for the second straight playoff match. Lygos was alert, barely. Daniel Whipper. Lygos with the dig. Free ball by Moore. PW down 2 in this set. There's McTamney. Deflected. Out of play. Point. Plymouth Whitemarsh fakes to Danielle Whipper. It's now 8-7 Council Rock North. PW is serving down a point. The other district semifinal is between top-seeded Bishop Shanahan and 4th-seeded Downtown West. 2 Central, 2 Chesapeake League foes out of play, and we are knotted up at 8 in the second set. Mike Adams not happy. The Indians think there was a deflection, but the officials are saying no, there wasn't. Point PW 8-8. PW going to try to go back on top. Had been up 4-1 to start this set. Dig for Carbo. Ripper puts it down. Not too many hits. And PW has no one to cover. Point, Council Rock North. 9-8 Indians over the Lady Colonials in the second set. PW is up though, 1-0. PW had lost the second set, I believe, on just 3 occasions this season, and won it 21 to 24 times. PW gets the save. Ripper doesn't go out of play. Ripper is under it. Matavny, Harbour with the free ball. Liberos can't spike. They can serve though. Bertie Lagos gets the kill. Nicely done for Bertie Lagos. It's now Council Rock North 10, PW 8 in the second set. At stake, the winner goes to the District 1 Championship on November 5th, either against Bishop Shanahan or Downingtown West. The loser goes to the District 1 third place match against the loser of Shanahan, Downingtown West. Taylor O'Brien is out. 11-8 Council Rock North. Council Rock North on top by 3. Here come the Indians serving. McTamney is there. Harbour with the free ball. There's more. Bertie Lagos. Deflection. Nicely done by Ward. Free ball over. That is in. Lagos with a floater. Nicely done by Colito. Another dig for Waltz. Ripper. That's Batterton. There was some miscommunication. Free ball for Moore. There's Samantha Ward. O'Brien is blocked. Nicely done. Ripper. Off the deflection. Matty Moore. The rally. The long volley continues. Ripper's going to try her luck. Still going. Still in play. McTamney. Ripper is out. 12-8 Council Rock North in the second set. Indians up 4. Serving is Morgan Colito. Ripper, nice dig for Bertie Lagos. Deflection is in there. Point, Indians. Sealy Bauer will call timeout for the Lady Colonials as the Indians are at 13-8 in set number 2, but the Colonials are up 1-0. And again, the Indians have lost set number 1 just 3 times, according to statistics this season, and had lost the previous 2 times when the Indians were down 1-0. Those were both sweeps by Downingtown East and Mount St. Joseph Academy. PW again is 24-0. Hasn't lost since October 27th, 2015. A 3-0 loss as the 19th seed at Mount St. Joseph in the first round of playoffs last year. In fact, from 2011 to 2015, the PW played 4 playoff matches all on the road and were swept all 4 times. So the Indians serving up 5, 13-8 in the second set. And the first set between Shanahan and West, Bishop Shanahan won it 25-23. So that was a close one as well. Ripper with the push. Lagos with the save. She'll try her luck. Carbo with the dig, but miscommunication on the front line. Council Rock North is back up 14-8. So Indians up 6. Here's Morgan Colito again with the serve. Carbo. And that's a one-touch ace. 15-18, Indians up 7. Again, Council Rock North has not won a set number 2 after losing the first set. Colito served. Ripper. There's Moore. Ward is under it. Down the line. Nicely done by Walks. Point Plymouth Whitemarsh. It's now Council Rock North 15, PW 9. Serving down 6. Lily Aquaviva checks back in for Emily Walks. Then Council Rock North in blue but with white letters and numbers. PW in blue with red letters and numbers. Serve for Ripper. Polito. Block of the net. Ward is a fit. Aquaviva, out of play, PW point. That's 2 unanswered for the Lady Colonials. It's now Indians 15, Lady Colonials 10. This is a District 1 semifinal match. In the past, the first 3 rounds would be at the higher seed, and then you would go to neutral site. There were no playbacks before this season. And again, PW with 9 conference titles. The first this season had been the first since 1999. PW just won district title in 1984. Indians get it blocked. That didn't go down. There's O'Brien. Saved by, looks like Colito. Dig for Ward. Aquaviva. 1 touch out of play. Point Lady Colonials. 3 unanswered. It's now 15-11 Indians. Lady Colonials serving down 4. PW won the first set 26-24. Ripper with the serve. Oh, that is out of play. Another miscue for the Indians. Point Lady Colonials. It's now 15-12 Indians. 3 unanswered. Ripper will continue the rally. Moore is with it. Blocked at the net. There's Moore again. And PW just lets it go down. Point Indians, 16-12. Council Rock North over PW in the second set. So again, in the other semifinal between top-seeded Shanahan and 4th-seeded Downtown West, Shanahan took the first set, 25-23. That one goes off the Raptors, and because of the friendly confines of Jim West, point PW. 16-13 Indians. And now PW will serve down 3 as Terrell O'Brien took a seat as Cassia went back in on the front line to join Aquaviva and McTamney. Second set again. PW down 3 here. Carbo with the serve. Birdie Ligos. PW with the dig. Here's Cassia with the floater. Colito at the net with the block. Put down is Cassia. Point Lady Colonials 16-14. Whitemarsh is down 2. And PW's District 1 quarterfinal victory against 10 of Bermarian. The Lady Colonials lost the set 1 and 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Nicely done on the front line. And it's now 17-14 Indians. Taking a seat now is uniform 13, Kaylin Mealy. Score is 17-14 as Sarah Kayola serves. Up 3. Aquaviva. Strong enough and went back over. Cassia. Moore is there. Ligos. There's Carbo. Aquaviva pushes it to the side with the error. Point Indians 18-14. Council Rock North in the second set. PW is up 1-0. Best of 3. First to 25, and you must win by 2 in each set. Out. Lady Colonial point. Thanks to the service error by Sarah Kayola. So 18-15 now. Cohen Koala is back in for Samantha Ward. So Bridget McTamney with the serve in front of a capacity crowd at Jim West. Birdie Ligos, it's out of play. Point, Council Rock North. Indians up 19-15. Here in the second set, but down 1-0. Mike Adams giving instructions to his Indians. There's Carbo. Aquaviva puts it over. There's many more. And that's miscommunication by the Indians. Point, Lady Colonials. PW is down 19-16, serving down 3. Emily Waltz will check back in for Woolly Aquaviva. Believe it or not, before the season, PW's last playoff win was the 2010 District second round 3-1 victory as the 11th seed at 6 Council Rock North. That was on October 28, 2010. Out of play. Council Rock North believes it was in, but it is point PW. Lady Colonials serving down 19-17. Silly Byler in her third season off 2 playoff victories so far. At the net, and that's a mistake for Sarah Paola. Point, Lady Colonials PW can tie this up with another point. Down 19-18. PW had been up 4-1 to start the set, but could not find a groove. Service error for Waltz. Point Indians, 20-18 Council Rock North in the second set. Indians have to get a win to even things up. And if Council Rock North evens it up, there will be a 4th set. Rippert goes in there. Kill for Danielle Rippert, the senior. Point PW, 2019 Council Rock North in the second set. PW serving down the point. Lauren Casio will do the honors. The PW Hooligans has been vocal tonight. Casio with the serve. Handled by Lagos. Waltz is there. Rippert with a deflection. Point. Lady Colonials were even at 20. Birdie Lagos gets high fives from Libero Moore, and Mike Adams will use a timeout for the Indians. 20-20. In the second set, PW is up 1-0. So this is PW's first district semifinal appearance in a long time, as each team has already clinched a berth to the state postseason starting on November 8th, which is election day. So PW field hockey is done, finishing 17-3-1 after 2 straight losses, a 5-1 loss at 2 Conestoga in the district quarters, and a 9-1 loss at Central Bucks East, and a playback game on November 1st. So we congratulate once again Cherise Haltman in her first season for a great season, but Lady Colonials gave up 14 goals the last 2 games, and that's why field hockey is done for the year. Out of play, Rock North goes up 21-20 in the second set, as that was a service error. Joanna Batterton with the serve, and that's an ace. As that one barely went over the net, it's 22-20, Council Rock North. In the first set, PW had been in dangerous territory and had been able to come back down a few points. So timeout, Silly Byler for the Lady Colonials, down 22-20 in the second set. As it will be a quick timeout. So again, the winner of this semifinal will take on either top-seeded Bishop Shanahan or 4th-seeded Downingtown West in the District 1 title match. Again, PW has not won a district title in volleyball since 1984. It's a lone title, and PW has won 9 conference titles, won the Continental Conference in Suburban 1 play, its first conference title since 1999. Low serve, Carbo with the dig. There's Kolala. Batterton had been there. That one touches the ground, 23-20 Indians. Council Rock North up 23-20, 1 point away from set point. So it was 20-20, PW had tied it up, but 3 straight for the Indians. Kolala. Deflection. Free ball. Harbo is there. Rippert is there for the finish, as it's in net. Point, Lady Colonials 23-21. Samantha Ward will check back in for Corinne Kolala as Mike Adams talks to his Indians. Here's Samantha Ward. Here's a dig for Waltz. Reppert. Just out. Missed the line by inches, and it's set point for the Indians. Indians could not get set point in the last set. PW needs to get 3 straight points here. Otherwise, we're knotted up at 1. Just over. There's Carbo. Reppert with a push. There's Lygos. Reppert is there. 3 and over. There's Carbo. Reppert. There's Birdie Lygos. No double hit. Carbo is short. Set number 2 goes to the Indians. 25-21. So we are even at 1 set apiece. Third set is coming up on CITV. I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. We're not at a set apiece, and we'll be back on CITV. Welcome back. Once again, I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. We're getting you set for set number 3. And Cassia with the serve. That goes over. Reppert with the free ball. And it's just out. Point, Council Rock North. 1-0 Indians. And here's an interesting tidbit. The first 2 sets were won by teams that scored not first. The team that had the first point lost each set, and that one is out. 1-1. So again, it's 6 Council Rock North and 2 PW. Council Rock North off 3-0 victories against 11 Upper Dublin and 3 Garnet Valley. Ripper called for it, but Carbo had it. Here's Willie Aquaviva. Nasty kill. I mean nasty. Battybor could not handle that. And it's 2-1 Plymouth Whitemarsh. In the third set, this match is knotted up at 1 set apiece. First of 3, best out of 5. First of 25, you must win by at least 2. So 2-1 PW in this third set. Carbo can't keep it in play, and it's 2-2 now. So Hadley Grundman comes out, Mackenzie Tinner in now for the Indians. It's 2-2 in the third set, and we're knotted up at a set apiece. This is the District 1 4A Semifinals. Winner to the District Championship, loser to third place match. Koala is out. It's now 3-2, Council Rock North. Again, Council Rock North has been to the third set, to a 5th set just once this season. PW has been there 3 times. Jump serve for Moore. And that goes off O'Brien. Nice kill for Tinner. 4-2 Indians. And still a lot of volleyball left. PW in set number 3s this year, it has won it 23 of 24 times. The lone exception was the District 1 quarterfinal against Upper Marion. It's the dig, keeps it in play. Aquaviva does it very well. Ripper with the jump. Deflection by Moore. That was her bad, and she smiles after the mistake. 4-3 Council Rock North. The error gives PW a point. 4-3. Indians over the Lady Colonials in the third set. There will be a 4th set, folks. But PW would like to go up 2 sets to 1. Emily Waltz serving down the point. Violation. PW ties it up at 4. No, it's November 3rd, 2016. It's a Thursday. PW hasn't been in the district semis in a very long time. This is Council Rock North's first district semifinal appearance since 2009. Nice down, nicely done. Koala keeps it in there. Too many hits. Point PW, and the Lady Colonials are up 5-4 in the third set. PW won set number 1, 26-24. Council Rock North won set number 2, 25-21. Emily Waltz now serving up a point for the Lady Colonials. Just goes over. Lygos with the push. Here's Koala. Just out. Smart move by Lygos to not touch it. 5-5 Indians and Lady Colonials deadlocked here in the third set. Batterton comes in, and out is Dana Benderick. Batterton with the serve at 5-5. Here's Carbo. Ripper is at the net. Point Indians, 6-5. Council Rock North. PW hasn't dropped 2 straight sets in a match since October 19th in a 3-2 win against Hapoel Horsham. The Lady Colonials lost the first 2 sets and came back. That goes down. Moore with the dig. Puts it over with the block. Koala does it well. Point Lady Colonials at 6-all here in the third set. Again, 1-1 in the match. Cassia in for O'Brien. Olivia Carbo de Libero. She can't spike. And that's into the net. 7-6. Plymouth Whitemarsh here in the third set. So PW coming off an emotional 3-2 victory against Upper Marion. It was PW's first win against the Lady Vikings in over 21 and over 20 tries. Nicely done by the Indians. It's 7-7 with the kill. Morgan Colito back on the serve. And Council Rock North from Suburban 1 National, PW Suburban 1 Continental. Waltz is there. Cassie is going to do it with the carryover. Deflection. Here's Ripper. Blocked. Point Indians, 8-7, Council Rock North. Nicely done by Mackenzie Tinner. Another serve now for Morgan Colito. Up a point, 8-7. Here's Koala pushing over. That was Colito. Lygos. Mishandled. Point PW, 8-8. Colito was unable to get under it. Koala takes a seat. And hold on. She needs to do the proper check-in, check-out routine. The officials are now checking to make sure the proper players are in. Because back on October 10th, it was senior night between Penridge and PW. In the second set, Penridge had to give up points because it had an illegal server, had the wrong server. PW won that match 3-0. And the substitution will be allowed. It's a good job by the officials to clarify that. We don't want any mistakes and loss of points. So the officials have done very well so far. So well done by the PIAA officials to clarify that. Samantha Ward serving 8-8. Out of play, PW will get the point. 9-8 Lady Colonials over the Indians in the second set. Council Rock North the 6th seed, PW the 2. PW hosting a District 1 semifinal. This is the first time in maybe forever the Lady Colonials have hosted 3 playoff matches in a season. That was Birdie Lygos. Ripper is going for the kill.
Bang, bang!
Free ball for Ripper. Lygos is definitely getting heckled. Ripper puts it down. Point. Lady Colonials up 10-8. Council Rock North is getting heckled by PW hooligans. The hooligans are definitely knowing the roster very well for Council Rock North. Ward serving. As a dig by Lygos. As that goes down, PW is now up 11-8. Here in the third set, it's 1-1 apiece. Mike Adams will call timeout for Council Rock North. So in the third set, it's PW 11, Council North 8. Once again, on 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus, Scott Samuel David Weiss. And it's been fun covering the Lady Colonials this season. As PW from 2007 to 2015, I believe, had 4 playoff wins. A road win as the 17th seed at 16 Central Bucks East in 2008, lost to Upper Mary in the top seed in the second round, 3-0. 2009, PW won the first round as the 15th seed against 18 Council Rock South, 3-0, lost to second seed Upper Merion, 3-1. 2010, won the first round against 22 Sun Valley as 11 seed, 3-0. Won the second round as an 11 at 6 Council Rock North, 3-1. But lost 3-0 as the 11 seed at Fremont St. Joseph in the district quarterfinal, 3-0. Out, PW extends the lead to 12-8. So again, both of these teams have already clinched state berths. It's just a matter of the seedings come state time on November 8th. 4-point lead for the Lady Colonials. Bridget McTanney. Carbo is under it. Ripper. That's Birdie Lagos. Puts it over. That's a no-no. For Ripper. Touch the net. Point Indians. 12-9 Lady Colonials over Council Rock North, but Rock North is down 3 points. 12-9 in the third set. PW won the first set, 26-24. Indians won the second set, 25-21. Ripper goes down. Nicely done by Batterton. But miscommunication on the rally. Point PW, 13-9. Lady Colonials, as Mike Adams is talking again to Birdie Lagos on the sidelines. Daniel Ripper with the serve up 13-9 in the third set. Lagos with the dig there. There's Ripper. Moore is under it. That's in. That's a kill for Kaylin Mealy. 13-10 PW. Council Rock North will serve down 3. Mealy will take a seat after the kill, and she gets high five on the sideline. Again, Council Rock North has not lost since a tri-meet in Downingtown East. 3-0 losses to Downingtown East and Mount St. Joseph September 17th. Nicely done for Aquaviva. Point PW, 14-10 Lady Colonials in the third set. Knotted up at a game apiece. O'Brien in for Carbo. Lauren Cosley, the 6'3" senior, with the serve. And during warm-ups, Taylor O'Brien was shooting from three-point range and actually made a shot for basketball, that is, with a volleyball. Nice kill for Willie Aquaviva. Point Lady Colonials up 15-10. So PW up 5 in the third set. Knotted up at a game apiece. Cassia serving up 5. Lady Colonials in blue with red letters and numbers. Council Rock North with blue with white numbers and letters. And that's nicely done by Birdie Lagos. Point. Council Rock North. It's now 15-11 PW. As Silly Byler doing motions with Taylor O'Brien. Down 4 is the serve by Lagos. Aquaviva was there. Nicely done. It may have been Dana Benderick. 15-12 now. 2 straight points for the Indians. Down 3. Birdie Lagos again will do the honors. Aquaviva with the jump at the net. 3 straight points for the Indians. 15-13. PW's 5-point third set lead has dwindled to just 2, but still a lot of volleyball left. Lagos on the serve. There's McTanley. Aquaviva with the push. Another push over. There's Ripper. Aquaviva. It goes down. Point PW. It was a nice effort for uniform 24, Sarah Kayola, but she could not get under it. 16-13 now, PW, the second seed over the 6th seed Indians again. The Indians off a 3-0 upset win at Free Garnet Valley in the quarterfinal. The lone team to win on the road in round number 3. Violation will give the point to the Lady Colonials. The lead is up to 4, 17-13. PW needs to get 8 more points before the Indians to go up 2-1. McTenney serving. Moore gets it. There's Lygos. Nicely done by McTenney. Freed over by Ripper. Ripper is there. Aquaviva. Out of play. Silly Butler thinks that's a deflection, but the officials calling it as it is. 17-14. Point Council Rock North. The officials have done well. That did look out of play. With no deflection. Libero Moore serving. PW is up 3 points. Nicely done. Aquaviva with the kill. Point PW, 18-14. Lady Colonials in the third set. It's 1-1 in terms of the match. Emily Waltz, uniform 433, serving. Waltz serving. At the net, point PW, 19-14. Lady Colonials are 6 points away from seeing the Lady Colonials go up 2-1. Walt serving again. There's Birdie Lagos. Polito. Nicely dug by Waltz. Out of play, PW point. Out of play by Tinner. 20-14. PW up by 6. PW needs 5 points to win this set. Mike Adams will tuck it over. Timeout, Council Rock North. So again, on the District 1 4A volleyball scoreboard in the other semifinal, at last check, it was 2-0 in favor of top-seeded Bishop Shanahan over Downtown West. 2 Chestnut League rivals. PW again from Suburban 1 Continental in volleyball, Council Rock North in Suburban 1 National. Each team finished 18-0 in their respective conferences. And the Indians had just one match go to 5 sets, 3-2 victory. Back on October 5th at Central Bucks West. Central Bucks West is a conference foe, as there is no Suburban 1 American for volleyball due to Upper Marion and Norristown leaving Suburban 1 American to the Pioneer Athletic Conference for all sports. After the timeout, Waltz serve. PW up 20-14. It is a set apiece. Blocked in the net. Nicely done by Mackenzie Tinner. Point Indians 20-15 now. Lady Colonials up 5. Indians serving down 5. Council Rock North known for baseball and some soccer as well. In fact, Council Rock North used to have a football player by the name of Brandon McElwain, who goes to the University of South Carolina, and that's an ace for the Indians. Brandon McElwain is a freshman in Columbia, South Carolina, playing for Muschamp. He actually, I believe, graduated from Council Rock North early in 2016 to play for Muschamp's Gamecocks this season. Ripper on the deflection. PW up 20-16. Floated over. There's McTamney. Ripper puts it in the net. Another point for the Indians. Timeout is working for Mike Adams. 20-17 Lady Colonials. Again, the Indians serve it down 3. PW won set 1, 26-24. Council Rock North won set 2, 25-21. Council Rock North has not been down 2-1 this season. They've been down 2-0 though, twice. Ripper puts it over for Batterton. And that is deflected by McTamney out of play. 20-18 now. PW now up just by 2. So the Indians with the possession. Joanna Batterton again. In the third set, CR North has won it 19 times and dropped it just 5. 2 of them were 3-0 losses. McTamney is there, Carbo for Koala. Violation, another point. It's now 20-19. Lady Colonials don't think so. And an official on the ground will talk to Sealy Byler. It's now 20-19. The lead's down to 1 for PW. As the hooligans get loud. Into the net. No harm, no foul. 21-19 PW in the second set. Cassia is in for Taylor O'Brien. Once again, the winner of this match takes on either Bishop Shanahan or Downtown West for the District 1 title on November 5th. And the dig is not there for the Lady Colonials. Kill for the Indians. Point, Seagardner. 21-20. PW up by 1. Indians serving down the point. First to 25, you must win by at least 2. Shirley Byler talking to the official. Jump serve. There's Carbo. Cassia puts it down on deflection. Birdie Lai goes on the block by Cassia and Corinne Koala. 22-20 point PW. Samantha Ward will go in for Koala. So third set with PW leading 22-20. PW won set 1, Council Rock North won set 2. Served by Ward. Nicely done. Cassia puts it over. And that's going to go to the side. Free ball for Moore. Ripper puts it down with the kill. 23-20 PW on the kill. PW a point away from serving set point. Once again on 2011 point with my Marshall and Miss Scott Samuel David Weiss from Jim West, November 3rd, 2016, District 1 4A Semifinals. Moore with the push. Ripper. That's Moore. That was Waltz. Now here's Ward. And no free ball opportunity. Hits the Raptors here in the small confines of Jim West. Point Rock North, 23-21 PW. Silly Byler will use a timeout. Not a bad time to use it. It's 23-21 PW with the timeout. Fans saying communication is key. So PW looking to go to the district championship for the first time in a long time, having won it all in 2000 and back in 1984, back in the 2000s. Not sure if PW's been to states, maybe once or a pair of times. As the Indians will serve down 2 points. And it'll be Mackenzie Tinner with the serve. Down 2. PW at 23-21. It's a set apiece. Ripper puts it down. There's Birdie Lygos. At the net. Set point PW. 24-21. PW gets this point. PW will be up 2 games to 1. Daniel Whippert serving. Set point number 1. PW has 3 set points to handle. Whippert serves. Nicely done by Lagos to keep it in. There's Ripper. Cassia. Blocked. There's McCamney. Carbo. Aquaviva. Just out. No deflection. Officials get it right again. Points Council Rock North. Set point number 2 coming. PW up 24-22. Indians serving down 2 points. Mike Adams giving the side. Sheila Byler. Standing up now. So set point number 2 for PW with the Indians now serving. Ward keeps it in there. Free ball over for Aquaviva. That's Colito. Floated over. Nicely done. Blygos. Violation. PW wins set number 3. 25-22. PW up 2-1. And if PW wins the next set, PW will get a berth in the District 1 championship. So PW up 2-1 after winning the first set, 26-24, losing number 2, 25-21, and winning the third set, 25-22. Thank you for watching so far. Once again, I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. The teams will switch side at least one more time, and the Lady Colonials are looking to finish off the Indians. Indians have not lost since September 17th. The Sealy Byler's squad on the cusp of history, looking to put PW in a district championship in the sport other than boys basketball for the first time since in the early to mid 2000s when Marion Paparan guided the PW field hockey team in the District 1 championship against Wissahickon. But I believe Wissahickon beat the Lady Colonials for the district title. And that Wissahickon team had Katie Band, who was Katie O'Donnell, now a U.S. Olympian. So PW up 2-1 in this District 1 4A semifinal. The winner goes to the District 1 championship November 5th at Upper Dublin. The loser will face the loser of Shanahan down at Down West and a district playback for third place. So I believe the district champion, the District 1 champion, will take on the District 11 runner-up. I believe that District 1 runner-up takes on the District 3 runner-up. So PW is in position to be in one of those two spots if 20 more points are on the board for the Lady Colonials in this fourth set. So PW are up 2-1. And again, this is the first time the Indians have been down 2-1. The Indians' lone 2 losses, both on September 17th, were 3-0 losses. Those losses by the Indians have cost Council Rock North a chance to be a higher seed. Well, again, 4 teams remain in the District 1 4A playoffs. 4 are vying for 1 spot in playbacks for 5th place. Now, Lady Colonials up 2-1. And we have an update from Bishop Shanahan. Bishop Shanahan won set number 3, 25-23. The Eagles have swept the Downtown West Coup Lippitz 3-0 and have punched a ticket to the District 1 championship for the second straight year. So whoever wins this match between the Indians and the Lady Colonials will go on to take on Bishop Shanahan on Saturday, November 5th for the District 1 4A championship. And for those of you who don't know, Bishop Shanahan has a famous alumna and Muffet McGraw, who is now the head coach of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish women's basketball team. So winner of this match takes on Bishop Shanahan in the district championship. The loser will play 4th seeded Downtown West in the 3rd place match. So the Indians down 2-1 will serve to start the 4th set. PW can move on to the district championship with a set win here. That is out. Point Indians. PW with the PW chance by the hooligans. Council Rock North serving. Up 1-0 into the 4th set, but down 2-1. Rippert is there. Into the Raptors. Nicely done. What a kill by the Lady Colonials. It's now 1-1. Corinne Kalala's going to check back in for Samantha Wood. If PW wins the set, PW will complete the season undefeated at home. Not sure the last time that could have happened. Into the net. Point Plymouth Whitemarsh 2-1. That was a mistake by Hadley Grunman, uniform 17. Bridget McTamney on the serve. There's Birdie Lygos. Lygos is there, blocked in the net. Point PW. Fix to O'Brien and Aquaviva. 3-1 Lady Colonials. The Sealy Byler's team 22 points away from going into District 1 title match. Ace in the hole. Point Plymouth Whitemarsh 4-1. The last time PW led 4-1 in this match, the Lady Colonials lost the second set 25-21. So the Lady Colonials got to be careful with this one. That one is just in. Point Indians 4-2. Council Rock North in the 4th No, Plymouth Whitemarsh. In the fourth set, Council North is down 4-2. Birdie Lagos is serving. And that is a kill. Point PW 5-2. Lady Colonials over the 6-seeded Indians. We have an update on the District 1 4A playback scoreboard. Third-seeded Garnet Valley defeated 10 Upper Marion 3-0. The Lady Vikings season is over. It's the second straight year Upper Marion has been bounced in the District 1 playoff. So that's a netter point. Council Rock North 5-3 PW. So Upper Marion season is done. With a surprise 2 straight losses to conclude the season. Jump serve now for libero Maddie Moore. Koala puts it over. Kill for her. Point Plymouth Whitemarsh 6-3 Lady Colonials over the Indians. Here in the fourth set of the District 1 semifinals. That means Garnet Valley will host the winner of Avon Grove Hapua Horsham playback. Fourth, fifth, and final spot. That's it to the net for the Lady Colonials. Point Indians. 6-4 PW. Council Rock North serving down 2. Served over by the Indians. Kalala. And that's a violation. Didn't finish the play. Point Indians. 6-5 PW. Lady Colonials up 1 point, and the Lady Colonials are up 2-1. Indians need to win this set, otherwise the Lady Colonials are on in the District 1 championship in volleyball. That's right, volleyball. Waltz puts it over. Fisted over there. Freed over by McTadney. And that's a violation against the Indians. Point PW, 7-5, Lady Colonials. Samantha Ward will come in for Cohen Kalaga. Once again, this is Scott S.D. Weiss. This is District 1 4A volleyball semifinals. Ward serving. Up 2 points and 2-1. That one is nicely done by Mackenzie Tinner. Point Indians, 7-6 PW Council Rock, serving down 1. It is 7-6. Officials checking to make sure. Officials have made a few questionable calls, but for the most part, it has been a great officiated contest. Service error by Morgan Colito. She says, my bad, and it's point PW. 8-6 now, Lady Colonials. If PW can get 17 more points before the Indians, PW is bound for the district championship against Bishop Shanahan on November 5th. Jump serve for Ripper. Pounced over, out of play. And it's point Indians serving down 1. It's 8-7. Second seed of PW over 6. Council Rock North. So the team Council Rock North beat in the district quarterfinals had rebounded in the district play ball 3-0 against Upper Marion. Nicely done by Cassia. 9-7 PW. So Garnet Valley is in the playback final to face either Hapua Horsham or Avon Grove. Cassia serving up 2. That one is recovered. Polito gives it. It was Cassia, now Aquaviva. That was blocked, but it went through the net. PW with possession. Rippert serves it in the net. Heading error for Rippert. It's now 9-8. PW. We have some substitutions. 24 for 13. Kayola in. Out. I believe Mealy. Kayola serving. Carbo is there. PW up a point and up 2-1. Push by Ripper. Polito, there was a deflection. Here comes Aquaviva. Deflected there, there's Colito. Birdie Lagos, blocked. No extra hit. Ripper is there. Aquaviva is blocked in the net. Point, Indians, 9-9. Nicely done by Banderick and Grunman. Banderick, Grunman, and Lagos at the front for the Indians. Ward makes the mistake of getting a hand on it, and the Indians take their first lead of this fourth set. 10-9 now, Council Rock North. Again, this is Council Rock North's first meeting with the Lady Colonials since October 28, 2010 in the district second round. PW won that one 3-1 in Newtown. O'Brien with the kill. Point PW, it's PW 10, Council Rock North 10. In the fourth set. This could be the final set of the season at Gym West if PW wins. Koala comes in. Ward serving, there's many more. Grunman is blocked out of play. And with that PW block, point, Indians 11-10, Council Rock North. Bertie Lagos will serve it. And PW 24-0, the Indians 22-2, according to our records. Koala serves it out. 2-point lead for the Indians, 12-10. Indians have been to the fifth set just once this season. Aquaviva is there. There's McTabney. And the net. 3-point lead now for the Indians. Go now on the whistle. Council Rock North 13, PW 10. And we'll do it again.
You got it, Peter!
Just need to wait for the lead official. Now the serve. Into the net. Lagos says her bat again. Point PW. 13-11, Cigar North. PW serving down 2. Aquaviva takes a seat as Waltz will get a chance to serve. Mike Adams now talking on the bench to a few of his Indians. Waltz serving. Put over, it's the net. Double hit. PW now down 13-12, 2 unanswered. PW just 13 points away if they can get it before the Indians from the District 1 championship. Now the Bishop Shanahan, which beat Downtown West, won each set by under 4 points. Point PW, 13-all. So Downtown West kept it very close, so Bishop Shanahan, which is also unbeaten this year, is going to have a big test if PW makes it. Nicely done, Colito will free it over. There's Carbo. McTabney to Ripper. Maddie Moore is under it. Nicely done by Dana Benderick. Point Indians, 14-13, Council Rock North, the 6th seed over. Number 2, PW in the fourth set. So PW won set 1, 26-24. CR North won set 2, 25-21. PW won set 3, 25-22. Jump serve for Moore. There's Carbo to Libero. There's Ripper. And we apologize for any foul language, as there are some rally fans. Koala is into the net, 15-13. Council Rock North. Silly Byler still on the bench, shaking her head, but not calling timeout.
You got this!
So Maddie Moore serving again, up 2, but PW is up 2-1 in this contest. Just over. Out of play, it's an ace. 4 more. 16-13 Indians. In the fourth set, Silly Byler will use a timeout. Council Rock North has been down by a few points this set. So it's the second set in this contest. PW had been up 4-1 and had given the Indians the lead. So again, I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2016. PW's first appearance in the District 1 semifinals in a long time. It's Council Rock North's first since securing the District 1 runner-up finish in 2009. As the Council Rock North faithful chant, "Let's go North." On the PIAA soccer scoreboard for District 12, LaSalle defeated Northeast 2-1 in boys soccer. Nicely done. Free ball. At the net. Justin. Nicely done. 17-13 Indians. PW has been down late in the set. And we apologize if you're any foul language again, as the hooligans are not in a good mood. Indians have been to a fifth set just once this season. And we apologize again, any more foul language. There's Carbo. Rippert with the block and gets it back. Here's Rippert. Doesn't find a hole. Nicely done by the Lady Colonials to reset. Carbo will free it over. Moore tries to get it. That's on the pole. Error gives PW a point. 17-14 Indians over the Lady Colonials in the fourth set. PW is up 2-1, so PW wins the set. The Lady Colonials will face Bishop Shanahan November 5th in the district title match. Ace in the hole for Olivia Carbo. PW now down 2-0 run. And we're at a capacity crowd at Gym West, which used to be for both volleyball and girls basketball, and that's out. 18-15 now, Indians back up by 3. And recently, the PW girls basketball team has played home games at Colonial Elementary School Gymnasium. So it's, to our knowledge, girls volleyball just at Gym West. So Indians up 18-15 in the fourth set. Low serve. Casio does it well as Lagos can't come up with the loose change. 18-16. Rocknorth over the Lady Colonials in set 4. PW is up 2-1. Gwen Kalala is out as Ward is in for the serve. Lady Colonials need to get the rally here, down 2. Nicely done by Moore. Colito gets it over. Ratani. Ripper puts it down, goes to the Rocknorth bench, and PW is now down 18-17 point Lady Colonials. PW looking to go to the district title match and looking for its first district title in 32 years. Nicely saved by Carbo. Floated over, there's Lagos. There's Ward. Cassia takes advantage. 18-18. PW ties it up and Mike Adams, I thought he wants a timeout, but I'm not sure if he wants it. He thought there was a deflection, and the hooligans are wild and proud. Ward serving 18-18 in the fourth set. PW tries to get it. Nicely done with a dig by Rippert. Blocked the net. PW point. Jump ball. Jump ball. Fans saying this is not basketball, but that is an excellent call by the officials because we're not sure who it goes to. So it's 18-18 again. We'll redo it. Carbo. Free ball. Rippert. Lagos. Out. PW has point number 19. 19-18 PW. In the fourth set. PW is up 2-1 and just needs to win this set to finish the home slate unbeaten. This would be PW's final match at Gym West in 2016 with a win. Into the net, 20-18 PW. PW 5 points away from getting to the district championship. Timeout, Mike Adams of the Council Rock North Indians. PW fans chanting, "We can hear you." So once again, this is Scott S.D. Weiss for CITV. The PW fans decked in white, as it's a whiteout. The winner of this match faces top-seeded Bishop Shanahan Saturday, November 5th, 2016 at 6 p.m. Eastern in Fort Washington, Upper Dublin High School. So again, Bishop Shanahan, the top seed, defeated Downtown West, the 4 seed, 3-0. PW up 20-18 will serve it. As the fans are rowdy. PW with 5 straight points, it looks like. Doesn't fall through, there's Rippert. Rippert will try her luck. There's Lygos doing a great job all night. There's a push, there's Waltz. McTabney. Rippert. Maddie Moore covers it. Oh, that was a throwdown for Mackenzie Tinner. Point Indians, 20-19 PW over the 6-seeded Indians. Indians serving down a point. Indians 22-2 entering this match. PW 24-0. PW wins. It will be a battle of unbeatens on November 5th. Carbo lets that stay. Rippert. Out. PW up 21-19 on the mistake. PW fans chanting USA. PW having a much better match here against the Indians than against Upper Merion in the district quarters. Upper Merion has been eliminated after the first playback round. Floated over by the Indians. That goes down. Kill for the Lady Colonials. PW 22. Council up North 19. PW is 2 points away from getting match point number 1. It's still a loud atmosphere at Gym West. Serve for Rippert. Cassia gets it in the net. She had an opening, but couldn't get her hand over. Point, Rock North. Council Rock North 22. PW 20. Council Rock North 20. 29 miles to get here in Plymouth, meaning Pennsylvania. And now the Council Rock North fans cheering, and that's an ace. That's how you get it done. 22-21 PW. Nicely done for Mackenzie Tinner. But the fans still chanting scoreboard. Don't get too cocky. There's Rippert. Aqua Viva gets the kill. PW 23. Council Rock North 21. Next point by the Lady Colonials would be match point, which would be 1 point away then from district title spot. PW is 2 seed. Indians, the 6 seed. Unbelievable season so far for Silly Byler's Colonials. Puts it 4. PW Hooligans in a frenzy. Fly goes. There's Rippert. Aquaviva pushes inside, but Lygos is there to pick it up. Colito. Morgan Colito cannot get it. Out of play. Match point Plymouth Whitemarsh. So Morgan Colito tried her luck, and Mike Adams calls a timeout. PW at 24-21 on match point. If PW gets this next point, the Lady Colonials will earn a trip to the District 1 4A Championship against Bishop Shanahan on November 5th, 2016. And Bishop Shanahan had a tough 3-0 win against Downtown West on this November 3rd. But Mike Adams using a timeout to see if he can get a rally. So if Council Rock North does not get another point, PW will advance to the district title match in a sport that's not boys basketball. As a reminder, PW boys basketball won the District 1 4A championship in 2016. Now there are 6 classifications in the PIAA for basketball. PW Hooligans on their feet. Cassia serving match point. Indians need the points. PW is going to the District 1 championship. Unbelievable for Shirley Byler. PW wins 25-21. 3-1 is your final on November 5th, 2016. The number 2 Lady Colonials will take on the top seeded Bishop Shanahan Eagles, the defending district champs, and the winner of that match will win the district championship. If PW wins, PW will win the district title for the first time since 1984. That's another edition of CITV Sports. I'm Scott Seaver, David Weiss, and we look forward to seeing you for more playoff action on CITV. Good night, everyone.